I am super excited. Today is all about Music Masterclass, where we will learn, relearn, and learn about music.
Initially, I did not have any expectation. This is my first time attending such a program. However, I am happy, I'm excited, and I would have, not been very happy if I had missed it. As a singer, as a media person, and also as a Celestian, this I recommend for anybody, to come and learn, to unlearn and also relearn, especially about Celestial Church and also about the hymns.
My name is Dr. Edward Sunday. I am actually privileged to be one of the facilitators, how to define your music and how to market your music. The question and answer session was good because they came out with loads of questions, which we did justice to.
For me, the highlights has been the fact that we are talking about taking the church music, especially the Celestial Church music, to the next level. And it is something that is, I take it very personal because I know that is one thing that's one tool that the church has.
It's been very educative. It's really been very realistic. There are some things that they address that has always been in my mind, and I'm very happy that it shows that they did their homework before coming.
Basically, for me, it has been quite very interesting. I mean, the speakers are professionals and are thought leaders. Aside from the fact that they are professionals, they bring fresh ideas to the table, and it's actually very insightful. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Bennett Ogbewe. I basically was one of the wonderful facilitator in this masterclass. It has been an absolute honor to share that platform with great musicians and enthusiasts in their own different lines of business. And here we are, sharing with you also the education that we have taken.
I think this is my first time of being here, but I think I really enjoyed the questions.
It's very interesting. I would say I never even thought I would be here till this time. My job was just to come around to see what is happening, then go back, then hopefully to come back on Friday. But at the end of the day, I found myself I'm still here because I'm so much interested in everything that went on in this place and that is still going on. It's a learning point. In every person that spoke here today, I pick one thing from them, which is very much vital. It's not all about music, but I try to apply it because definitely I'm not a musician and I'm not planning to be one, but I apply everything I hear here today, I apply it to my own vision.
The fact that is so insightful, and also a lot of knowledge was actually being said, things passed out, and I just wish that those that truly need it, a lot of them, I wish they were here. But in all, I would say this was a beautiful one.
I have actually been learning so many things about copyright infringements, the level at which we manage our music in Celestial, commercialization, and for today it was a little bit controversial, and I feel like from the debate and all, I am able to learn one or two things, be it commercialization of our hymnals, copyright infringement, and so other things.
I think it's been quite insightful, very educative. These are the things we need.
Hello guys, my name is Akinyemi Anyolua. I'm a lawyer, I work in the music industry, and I was privileged to speak about starting local but going international as a music minister. We're able to talk about so many interesting parts of that, and it was a very, very engaging audience, collaboration, the importance of having to properly monetize music, and also how efforts can be directed to properly preserving ownership in the music that is being created.
The part where one of the speakers said something about generational failure, that if you don't pass what you have to the next generation, then you're automatically a generational failure.
There is a lot of things I don't even know about music that I get to learn today, and even our Celestial hymns.
Actually, I came in late, but I learned a lot.
As a talent, you have to firstly develop your talent and also learn to always properly sell yourself. It's not just doing it without being like your mind not being completely there. Do it with your entire mind, and so make sure you plan properly and do things according to your plans.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. My name is Adegoke Adedamola. I'm a music leader, I'm a worship leader, praise team leader also, and a music enthusiast. I'm someone who loves God so much. I spoke about the need for professional training for choristers in Celestial Church of Christ. Well, this need cannot be overemphasized, the need for professional training. And the reason basically is because, like I said, in Malachi chapter 1 and verse 6, is that if I be your father, where is my honor? It means that whatever it is I want to give unto God, which is one aspect, it has to be something that is very good. If you want to worship an excellent God, worship with an excellent spirit, own your skill, let it be excellent before you give it to the maker. And I believe that with this kind of charge that we have, especially with young people in Celestial Church, we'll be able to drive the new generation to understand that what we are doing, we are not doing only for ourselves. We are ministers first unto the Lord and also to people to serve their needs. What we need to do is to be skillful. Whatever your hand finds doing, ensure that you are skillful about it. If you are a vocal person or you sing in the church, hone your skills, learn things about singing, learn basic rudiments of music. If you are a pianist, learn things if you are playing the bass. So that's the core of what I want to talk about. And everything, like we always say, starts from the art. It's more than a song, it's even more than the music. It's the heart of worship that the Lord honors all the time.
The program has been educating. I learned a lot. I learned so much. I learned about the ins, how to monetize your music, your song, how to lead people, how to keep people together, be it the toxic ones, the good ones, and basically how to be a good leader.
That you cannot trade excellence. You cannot, in fact, you cannot do anything short of excellence when it comes to God. So that stood out for me because that's just the truth.
Oh, I feel fulfilled, and I'm very much happy to be part of this. And by the grace of God, next year I will be here. I will be here. Seriously, on Friday I will be in Tafawa Balewa Square.
My name is Mawuyo, and I'm here at the Luli concert, Choir Masters Conference and Masterclass, and I just gave a talk on fighting the bias of female leadership in Celestial Church of Christ Choir. And the long and short of it is, women want to come out. They want to own it, but there are lots of elements holding them back. You may want to look at it, you may want to read it up, second generation bias. You get, where even the women who are being discriminated against don't even know that they are being discriminated against. In fact, the women go ahead and support the system, they encourage the system, not knowing that because the system is set up to accommodate a man, it is not set up to accommodate a woman. Hence, the system works against the woman. So what I'm saying is, let us find a leeway, let us find a meeting point where women can actually get comfortable in their leadership role. And I beat my chest that a woman given a leadership role will do better.
Okay, the program is such an impactful program. It's amazing. I've learned a lot so far.
I've been exposed to a lot of things, and one of two things I'll be taking away from here is the part of leadership in the church and also helping the young talents in my own areas.
This is my first time of coming here, and seriously, it was very okay because this is my first experience over this conference. And the experience is so fine. The first section was fantastic. Then this other section that is going, I believe, I've learned a lot, even especially about leadership.
My name is Joseph Erile, and I spoke on breeding the next generation of choir prodigies. Make sure that our legacy does not die with this generation, because whatever our legacy is, it must outlive us. And that's why we have the next generation. And it was a very blissful event. I not only spoke, I learned from a myriad of, people who came here and spoke on certain things. Even the audience, I learned from them too.
As a leader, if you don't have someone that will take over from you, understand, from you, is like just for someone that a leader that is not even impact on his followers. So majorly, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the program.
Yeah, hallelujah. My name is Luli. Actually, I'm part of the panelists for today's Choir Masters conference. It was indeed a nice one. I spoke about the art of songwriting, which is very, very key in day-to-day for every musician. There's need for us to know how to write our song, and that's all I've been able to dish out to people today.
I'm saying that there are things concerning the celestial aims and some of the faults or some of the little icks that we have in the celestial aims, or if I should say it like that. But mainly my takeaway from it was just your personal development as an artist by yourself and selling yourself and working on yourself, basically.